Alright, Cancer, here we go. Haven't done one of these in about a week for you. You got a fast moving connection. I imagine you got an energy update coming, because I feel some shift. I pull 12 cards every morning. I look at who's shifting from the October readings, and you're already on the scale. So we're going to do, we're going to do a cure for Cancer here. Alright. We'll do a little cure for Cancer video. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Leo. Leos who are smart enough to come here. Because you're the Cancer-Leo axis. The hot spot of the connection cycle is right on the line between the two. So, here we go. So, as a general reading, it may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you're here for a reason. I'm going to do my pre-shuffle right in front of you. And one of the reasons your connection's moving so quickly, Cancer, in particular right now, yeah, the stopgap applies to you that I've been talking about here in my October monthly overview and in the October readings. But also, you got that Devil card in this week's weekly reading. That Devil card is the ties that bind. Now, this person can't escape you. You, I think, can escape them. As the Divine Feminine, you're finding yourself, you're putting your bikinis on. Some of you, H, are writing SLT on your butt cheeks. Steve's Love Tarot, I love that. That still cracks me up. But I'll tell you what, I think you all will be just fine. But the other person can't escape. And I'm pulling a reading on it right now. We're going to see where we're at here with our usual Cure for Cancer reading, 5 cards from the bottom. But first I'm going to do a pre-shuffle, and I'm going to do it right here in front of you. I'm shuffling right now, asking the universe, tell me what's going on for Cancer with their current soulmate cycle. The angle of Cancer. What's going on? It's the what ifs. I keep getting the message, what if, on the Divine Masculine side. What if? It's the what ifs in life that get us. It's true. They do. That's what it is. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Somebody is, that Devil, that's the message I gave you, I believe, on the weekly reading or something along those lines when the Devil came out for your sign. It's obsession a little bit. Okay. My pre-shuffle, yeah, is the High Priestess. So normally you would have turned on the video and you'd have seen that sitting there, and I'd have run through my intro spiel. Right now, you just saw me pull it. The High Priestess. I don't know what's under it. I just put it down. But this is somebody's intuition. This is a lot of times, it's a very intuitive card. It's someone who's thinking about you intently. There's a lot of thought in the 3D, in the energy coming from the other side. And a lot of it is trying to find you. They can't find you because of the stopgap that's in place. It's funny. Ace of Pentacles. They're worried as fuck about how much time has passed here. Will Cancer still even talk to me? You know? Are they still even interested? And there's fear here. Around the Strength card is fear. It's someone who's awakened to the connection. I see the heart chakra open right there. And they're still in denial about it a little bit, but mostly out of fear. It's their fears. They're essentially manifesting from fear. Because the Strength card implies if you need to get the strength up to do something, grow a pair, you're afraid to do it, right? Yeah. They're out in the cold. I go one more. What's under this 5 of Pentacles? It's the Queen of Wands. There's their behavior. There it is. The Queen of Wands. They're out in the cold because of this behavior. This pretending that, you know, even though their intuition's screaming at them, right? Bring Cancer a big offer. Ace of Pentacles. Trying to get the strength up, but they're still sitting there. The key's right there. Let's see what's going on here. Because they can't. There's a lot of thought. You're in their mind 24/7. I know you don't believe it, but you are. It's there. I wouldn't be here doing a Cure for Cancer right now if that wasn't the case. If I pulled a card this morning, and I pulled 12 cards for the signs in the morning, and I'll tell you what, I pulled the King of Swords for you. And that's somebody who really wants to get off their ass. But it could mean a few things. Let's give the deck a final shuffle here. Underneath the deck before the cut is the Page of Cups. Yeah. Somebody wants to come in. It's a page. I know. But they owe you an apology. They're worried about how much time has passed. I don't know. With that Ace of Pentacles, that's a lot of wasted time. Grandma takes forever on that freeway to get anywhere. But this is changing here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny is turning on this. The universe isn't playing around. That Wheel of Fortune after the Page of Cups tells me that page that's afraid to come in is going to grow a pair, because I pulled the King of Swords for you this morning in my morning pull. And I'm going to tell you, you got an energy update coming, but we'll take a look right now. Final shuffle here. Bottom card, first of our 5 bottom cards that we're going to lay across the bottom here is the King of Cups. And well, we all know King of Cups, right? Afraid to be vulnerable. Okay. He needs to open up. Yeah, it's this behavior, again, this and the Queen of Wands pretending everything's great, that leads them out right here. There's the stopgap. That's the stopgap. It's right there. The King of Cups, who never opened up, who never told you how they felt, is feeling the stopgap, the 5 of Cups. Loss. What if? What if I had opened up? That's in the energy. What if I had opened up? What might have happened here? And as they feel the loss, the Sun comes in. Happiness. This connection is always coming up in the 5D. I'm telling you right now, this is the perfect card to represent what I feel for this connection in the 5D. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Just like the girl on the card right there. Gorgeous. In the Sun. Nothing but happiness. But they never opened up to it. They never told you really how they felt. What they gave you was Queen of Wands. That left them 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. And over here we get the other 5. We get the King of Cups, never opening up, leaving them out. And there's nothing but happiness here. That's our that's our 3rd card. The one underneath it right here is my inbred girl. Can't make a decision to save their life. They are back and forth on this. They're thinking about this. And look, it's an infinity symbol around these here. It's over and over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over and over again. In their head, they're doing a lot of thinking. She's thinking, why's my ass on the front? Holy shit, that's not right. Other girls don't have it that way. What's the 5th card? Yeah, I shit you not. Listen, we're here for a reason. And it's the 4 of Wands. Okay? My favorite girl in her little shorts. I can't even tell if they're shorts or a skirt. I love that. If you're wearing something and I can't tell if it's a shorts or a skirt, I love you. I tell you what, we're going to run away together. But bottom line is, 4 of Wands. It's commitment. It's a happy new beginning. It's the road to the 10 of Pentacles. Let's shuffle the deck. Actually, we don't have to. This is our reading. We flip, by the way, 7 of Pentacles there. Timing. The time is right now. The time is right. He's watching plants grow. This person's they're worried about how much time has passed. They're taking stock. They're thinking back. But there is a harvest here that can be had. The connection's rooted in the Sun. Somebody just needs to feel this loss enough for the King of Cups to open up and the Queen of Wands to get real. To flip her ass upside down and get real. Look at this 5-card spread here. It tells the whole story. Even the stopgap right here. Unreal. Let's pull some cards. Let's see where we go. Am I still on camera here? Okay. All right, here we go. You, top of the deck. You come out first. The Divine Feminine, the best hits in the tarot. Right there. Unfucking real. They are magnetically drawn to you. You are the irresistible force. I told you, they can't stop thinking about you. Why's my ass on the front? Why have I not gone for Cancer? Why didn't I go for Cancer? My ass wouldn't be on the front if I didn't go for... It's crazy. Who would reject all this? That they feel in their soul when they quiet their damn brain down. In their soul, they feel the Sun. That is hard to resist. But now, with the 5 of Cups here, this is where did it go? Where did it go? The Sun is sitting between the 2 of Pentacles and the stopgap, the 5 of Cups. It's missing. They can't find it. And they want it. It makes them want it. The card, 4 of Wands is a card of communication in certain positions. It sure as fuck is here. It's bookending the King of Cups. King of Cups knows damn well he or she needs to open up to have this. They can't get you out of your... This is obsession too. They're obsessed with these tits. They're obsessed with your tits. Male or female. Could be man boobs, moobs, as we call them. Whatever. We saw the devil in the weekly reading. It's there for a reason. Death card. There's transformation coming here. Nobody wants to live with a what if their whole life. It's the what ifs that cause us to drink and go crazy and lose our minds when we get older. You don't want to end the road. You don't want to be in your 60s, 70s, 80s and have some kind of regret about something you didn't do in your 20s, 30s, 40s. You got to take your chances in life. You got to take your shot. I'll give you the wisdom of my own father. He's a beer drinker, but I'll say it, he was a redneck. I'll say it. But the truth of the matter is, I came home from school one time all bummed. This girl she wasn't into me. She didn't want to go out. And I was all bummed. And the wisdom of my father really carried me through the rest of my life. He was a very simple man, didn't over-explain things. He just said, why do you give a fuck? What? I said, why do you give a fuck? Who cares if she don't like you? That's her loss. It's simple advice. But it gave me the bravery in life to go up and I'll just say, yeah, I don't care. If you say no, you say no. Right? It's a simple self-worth lesson. This person needs to learn it. They're worried about what other people think way too much. King of Cups worried about what other people think. Which is mind-blowing because he's buying gray hair dye. Which is, fool. They're coming in. Movement will happen here. Okay, I saw it today in the Schrodinger's cat I pulled. I had 2 live cats. And I knew they were fucking live before I turned the cards. That's why I told you before I turned the second card. I said, it's possible we could have 2 live cats here. I just wanted to prepare you for that. I don't want people thinking when we do a Schrodinger's cat that if the first one's alive, that the second one may not be. Fool. Taking a leap of faith. That's the transformation. Something they never did before towards you, right? They never took a leap of faith in opening up. They have to. King of Cups knows they want that 4 of Wands. They got to open up. Look at these cards. Look at the fucking cards. Stop mucking with the dog. Stop playing around with your toenails or whatever you're doing. Look at the goddamn cards. The Empress bookend and the 10 of Pentacles. They are enamored with you. But there is a little too good to be true here. On some level, I see it. It's not in the cards. I see it in the energy. I feel it. It's a little bit of, is it too, because you two, if this is a twin flame connection, which it is for most of you, or at the very least the deep soul, the kernel to the twin flames general, right? The top of the pops of the soulmate connections. Either one, it can feel like you're both created, stamped out for each other. It's a complementary connection. And that can cause people to kind of doubt it. Because probably, and I know from other readings, this person's used to dealing with toxic shit. People that aren't right for them, people that lower their self-worth. Use them, abuse them, bang them, and then take off. And then come back only when they want to bang them, and then take off again. That ruins the self-worth of someone. That makes you feel like a prostitute, for God's sake. They might as well leave $100 on the fucking table. That's not what this is, and that's not what they're used to. And that's an exaggeration, but it is something that happens to a lot of people that lowers their self-worth. You start to feel like you're just a piece of meat or something along those lines. A relationship requires emotion, and this person has the ability to give it. The King of Cups holds the Ace of Cups. Okay, they hold the Ace of Cups. He has the full cup. He's afraid to give it. Afraid of being vulnerable. Okay, let's clarify. This is beautiful. Look at the fucking cards. Empress, Death, Fool, leading to the 10 of Pentacles. And I just got done telling you, if you rewind, you'll see the 4 of Wands, I said, is the road to the 10 of Pentacles. Long before this card came out. I didn't know it was there. This connection's built out of the sun. It's powerful. They can't escape you. I think you'll be fine. The divine feminine does not need the divine masculine in this connection. And that's something that rattles the divine masculine, because they're the emperor. They're the Burger King, aren't they? Come kneel before Zod. Of course you need Zod. Of course you do. No, you don't. That's the thing. The divine feminine is putting out so much empress energy in this connection cycle. You can pretty much point and have anything you want if you tune into that frequency. If you find that self-worth and tune into the frequency and you become full empress, you can pretty much just go to a damn grocery store and point, I want that one. Like you're picking out an orange. And you'll be banging that one. It really is that simple. Energy. It really is. Honestly. Alright. Why is the Empress here? Let's do ourselves a reading. Let's go. What's going to happen here? Okay. Why is the... I see the bottom card. Yeah. 9 of Wands. They can't escape it. They're trying. They're trying to block out the Empress. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. If I accidentally walked in on the Empress changing, sure, I'd pretend I was, I'll turn... Whoops, I'm sorry. I'll turn around real quick. Right? And I'd be peeking back every 2 seconds. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. I gotta see that again. Okay? Right here. It's that kind of thing. It's that kind of thing. Trying to... Look at this Chin-Z wall. Resistance is futile here. This is the 9 of Wands. Next card out is the 10 of Wands in the tarot. That's just burdens and burdens and burdens. It's causing too much. It's too much strain on this wall. They can't... That's why you had the devil in your weekly reading this week. I said it was obsession, but it's more than that. They can't escape this connection. It's about the what ifs. Oh my God, what if... yeah, they could blow you off. They could blow you off completely and go away, but they're going to spend the rest of their life wondering what if, because there's too much energy here. Okay, I can say the relation or the connection in the 5D is made of happiness. It's made of... No, it's the sun. It's fucking Chernobyl on crack. It's a star 1,000,000 miles across with fucking just, nothing but nuclear fusion coming out of it. It's unreal. And how this person has managed at this point to clam up about it is beyond me. With the 9 of Wands coming out, yeah, trying to block the Empress. Yeah, it's old Amy Winehouse all over again, trying to make me go to rehab, and I say no, no, no. Good luck. She should have gone to rehab. Well, I'm saying it. It's true. We all know how that story ends. Well, the bottom line here is this person needs to come to the Empress with a U and an O. I'm telling you. Why is the death card here? Why is the death card here? Just talking about him, wasn't I? The Burger King. Didn't I just get done saying come kneel before Zod, all that shit? Yeah. They know likey. But the Emperor, the Burger King is changing here. The Burger King is realizing they're going to need to do something. It's about the what ifs. This reading is all about the what ifs. I'm going to title it, It's About the What Ifs. I'm going to title it that because this is what it is. This is the energy that's here. It's about the fucking what ifs. It's about... You can't not look at this. You can't. I'm sorry I walked in on you, but I'm just going to keep staring. I already seen it anyway. What the hell? They can't unsee you is what I'm trying to say. I don't say anything in these readings. I don't make jokes about anything in these readings. I don't say a word out of my mouth in these readings that don't tie to the energy that's here. Pay attention to what I'm saying. When I'm trying to give it to you in analogies, it's how I read energy. But that's the analogy. They can't unsee this connection. They can't unfeel this. Any more than I could unsee walking in on that changing. Whoops. Sorry. My bad. The Emperor is changing here. The death card. There's a whole new Emperor coming. Burger King serving whole new food now. All of a sudden the Whoppers are getting good. They are keeping an eye on you. The bottom card for the Emperor is the Page of Swords. You are an obsession for this person. Whether they're physically keeping an eye on you or just in the 5D, you're in their dreams, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Why is the Fool here? Tell me about this Fool. I think most of you will be surprised, because when this King of Cups cracks, the energy I get, because of the stopgap the universe has put in place where they can't feel you anymore, causing them to panic. I see some panic here coming. I do. I feel it in the energy. I think when this person shows up, you're going to be surprised how much of that cup of love that the King of Cups dumps out. I really do think so. The Fool, Ace of Pentacles. Big offer. The Fool is coming with a big offer. The Fool. The Zero card. Again, it's... I can't even find the words. I'm just going to go for it. Again, they're going to come out of nowhere. I'm just going to go for it. The Fool is coming with a big, big offer. The bottom of the deck, the reason it's slow is Strength card. Strength card is crossing these. Again, it's somebody who is in their head too much. But they're not going to let this slip. There's no way they're going to be able... The Divine Feminine, let me be clear, you'll be fine. Lots of people want to keep you changing. Okay? You're going to be just fine. All right? Change with the door cracked. You'll see a line outside. Can I see? I can't see. I can't see. You're taller than me. You should get behind me. I can't see. There'll be a line around the damn store. I'll tell you what. Bottom line, that's true. The Divine Feminine it doesn't, and they know that. The Emperor doesn't like that. The Burger King, that's why they're changing. The Burger King doesn't like, they're used to being chased a lot more. And I've told you that before. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles. You come up in your readings all the time. In my readings, Cancer is the King of Pentacles. It's you. You're irreplaceable. You are completely irreplaceable. Not going to find this on Tinder, Craigslist, or any of that other eHarmony shit, whatever it is. Not here. Right? Those girls and guys you see on the TV commercials for those things, they're not on there either. I'll tell you that right now. Bottom line, this is irreplaceable to the person. You represent the Ten of Pentacles. There's skepticism here. Skepticism. Eight of Swords. They're overthinking it, and it causes them to create stories in their head. That's the crossing energy here. They create stories in their head. Too good to be true. This is too good to be true. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, that doesn't happen to this person. What they usually end up with is some entitled fuckwit, which is part of why their Emperor behavior is enhanced. What happens usually is energy from the person we're in a long-term relationship with bleeds into us a little bit, because we compromise. In the 3D, we have to compromise to be in a relationship. So we lose a little of ourselves in the relationship. This person's picked up some of what they're used to's behavior and become the Burger King. In their soul, they're not. They're the King of Cups in their soul. And that's actually a good thing. In soul energy, the King of Cups is beautiful. It's fantastic. No matter whether even if your person's a fire sign, they are pure King of Cups, water in their soul. I feel it here. It's why this connection. But this connection comes across to them as too good to be true, and they get up in their head. It's not what they're used to. You're not what they're used to. They're not used to feeling this way. The Emperor, honestly, I'm going to pull 3 cards across the top. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Cancer here? I'm going to pull you an energy reading this week. All right? This coming week, anyway. Maybe on the weekend or something around there. I'm going to pull you an energy update real soon. And we're going to see what's going on here. All right, this is, we're taking a flyover look here of the Cancer connection and what's going on. I get this, I don't want to leave until I clear that up, but I'm going to get 3 cards from the universe. Maybe it'll clear it up for me. This too good to be, it almost, it's hard to find the words. It almost feels like to your person there was manipulation here, like, and I'm not saying this happened, I'm just trying to convey what I'm feeling. It's an analogy. It's like, it's like your person liked, birds, and they liked cooking, and they liked hiking. Okay? Basically me. Except I don't cook real good. But I like it. I like doing it. And then, but you don't like any of those things, but you say you did, and you wrote all about those things, right? It's almost like that. It feels too good to be true. It's like, oh, no, I don't meet people that like all the same things I do, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. All right, so give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Cancer here? All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords again. And at the bottom of the deck, let me see what's under it. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. Okay? And why is the 3 of Swords here? I took a peek under it. It's the 6 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is here. What if? You're getting away. You're getting away. It's red. She's wearing red. It's tied to this heart, and it's tied to the background here. And it's also going to cause the death card because it's tied to that. It's also tied to the red here. It's tied to the red here. It's tied to one of the options over here. This whole reading ties together. Okay? It ties together. The 3 of Swords, Kurt Cobain in pain. Forget the 3 cards are here. I'll tell you what they are in a second. This 3 of Swords is crossing the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the same energy as the King of Pentacles. Can't find this on Tinder or eHarmony. This is just a woman commercial to attract the guys. They put the Queen of Pentacles on. They got one out here with some little blonde girl in little tiny shorts with on a pair of rollerblades in the park. She looked like she just fell out of a magazine. Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta get me out there on eHarmony. Yeah. Fuck you. She's not there. Get real. That girl probably banged half the set on the damn filming of the commercial. Are you kidding me? Right here, she ain't got to go on eHarmony. The Queen of Pentacles. It's 3 of Swords because the Queen of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles, you, is getting away. 6 of Swords. Moving on. Slowly, though. The universe isn't making it seem like it's too fast. It's trickling. It seems to be trickling in the stopgap because I see this 6 of Swords a lot. And this is a slow-moving energy. She ain't rowing. There's no motor on the boat. What's underneath that? The 5 of Wands. Inner conflict. Worried about competition for you. Okay? Worried about all sorts of things. There could be a third party involved. This is actually a third party card. 5 of Wands. It's about competition. You know, that could be their way in. For some of you, they're juggling 2 people. Whatever. They're heartbroken over you. Not if they are, they're heartbroken over you, not the other fucking person. Because you're getting away, so they know they need to reach out. They're trying to figure out how to do it. Page of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out how to do it. But they're getting in their own fucking way. I hate seeing this 8 of Swords here. We ain't got time for this 8 of Swords. I'll quote Mr. T. The great Mr. T. Remember him from the 80s and 18? He always used to say, ain't got time for no jibber jabber. Right? Ain't got time for no jibber jabber. Getting away. They're getting away, Cancer's person. They are getting away because I'm banging you. You know, I do. For a lot of you. You're on my Twitter feed. You're finding your self-worth. You're getting your shit together. Some of you don't even care if this person comes in anymore. That's fine. That's a good attitude. That'll bring them right to you. I'm telling you, the Divine Feminine, if you tune into this frequency fully, and you can find it, it's inside you. All right? You can find that frequency. You tune into it fully. You know, world is your oyster. It really is. And they know it. They know it because whether you're tuned into it or not, they feel this frequency. The universe is shoving. We saw the High Priestess when we started in my pre-shuffle. The universe is shoving this Empress frequency, pure, tuned in, dialed in perfectly Empress frequency right up their ass, right up through their fucking intuition, right up every chakra, all 8 of them. And I know there's 7, but we created a new one here. And since this isn't a quickie, I won't mention what the 8th chakra is, but we all know what it is if you're a regular around here. And yes, I'm going to get a bunch of emails now. I'm sure there isn't 8 chakras. I just want to point out. Yeah, okay. God. Watch the damn TV show, will you? All right, anyway. They can feel this frequency, and they know you're the shit. Okay? They're well aware of it, and they're worried as fuck. that you're getting away. And it's driving them batshit crazy. And you're going to pick up on that energy a little bit. I don't think as much as you were. The more you tune into this Empress frequency, the more you find your self-worth. You know, sure, I have you put bikinis on because I want to see you in a bikini. Sure, why not? I'm a fucking guy. But that's not why I have you do it. I have you do it because it's the least amount of clothing you can wear. Pretty much, for the most part. And it helps you find, it does, that kind of thing is empowering. It helps you find yourself. It is. It does. Take it for what it's worth. Any psychologist will tell you the same goddamn thing. Step outside your comfort zone. It's along those lines. You know? Powerful. Came out first card. I'll tell you what, and the stopgap is right here next to our King of Cups. They need to get out of their head a little bit. If they do, I'm gonna do one more thing here before we go. Okay? Tell me where this Eight of Swords is going. Tell me where this Eight of Swords is going. Give me 2 cards. Alright? Give me 2 cards on the Eight of Swords. I'll pull you a nice energy update off of this reading. The energy update will pick up where this reading left off. That's the way you can look at it. That's how I use the cure for cancers for you. Okay? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Tell me where the Eight of Swords is going. Give me 2 cards and I'll let the cancers get back to their laying in the sun in their fancy bikinis. It's changing. It's shutting down. It's done. They will flip this card around and be the brown girl, I like to say. Always be the brown girl, not the random white girl. Always be the brown girl. Right there. That's right there. That. Have some flavor to you. Right? There's no flavor here. Even if you are a random white girl, you could still have some flavor. Empress always has flavor. Empress energy is irresistible. Anyway, this Eight of Swords behavior is changing. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody making a decision. 7 of Cups reversed. Somebody making a decision. Somebody finally picking the red one. I saw it here too because I got the 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's right there. So this will change. I don't know how fast it will because the moon is here at the bottom. But that's your reading. Somebody going to make a decision. They're going to come out of this. And why? Because of the title of this video. Because it's about the what ifs. It's about nobody wants to live. The divine masculine, divine feminine will be fine. What if? I'll give you your answer. What if this person never comes in? You'll be fine. Then you dodged a bullet because you don't want someone who doesn't want you. Right? You don't ever need someone. You want someone only if they want you. You know that. The Empress knows that. Yeah. But your person, the divine masculine, if they learn their lesson, they come in. Here's my point. If they learn their lesson about being vulnerable, they come in, they get past this, and they come in and they take their shot with you. Which has a good shot of succeeding with the energy around the connection, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun. If they don't learn their lesson, and they don't come in, you didn't want them anyway. You dodged a bullet. Right? But they, if they don't learn their lesson, have to live the rest of their life with the what if, what could have been, because they're still going to feel this in their soul. It's going to leave a hole. This is going to flip to the Sun reversed and leave a hole in their soul. And it's the God's honest truth. Right? If you never believe a word I say on these damn videos, believe what I just told you. Rewind it, because it's a goddamn fact. Energetically speaking and 3D speaking. That's that. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If I help one person today, I've done my job. Karmically speaking, of course. Hopefully there's a few more. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares. We're almost at 50K. 50K here at Steve Love Tarot in just a few months, really. I like that. I'd like to see that 50K. I don't have a bet around it, but I'd still like to see it. And I think that'd be really nice. If I were to get hit by a bus, I'd like to get hit by a bus after I have. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. All right. That's your read. I don't want to put that out there. I'm a pretty good manifester. I better be careful. All right. There you go. That's your reading, Cancer. Stay tuned for an energy update sometime in the next few days, and good luck to you.